Hi, all of you lovely people. Today it's me, Maya, and I'm here with a cool little speed build that I did today. Um, it's set in Willow Creek, and right here, just don't mind what's going on right here because I genuinely did not know what I wanted to do. I just started making a box. I just made a whole bunch of boxes, and was like, it's gonna turn into a house. So here I put a bathtub because I was thinking I was gonna make a bathroom right here, but it didn't really go that way, and you'll see that in a second whenever I just move this entire box because I just didn't know what I wanted to do with it and it didn't really look right. So I was like, maybe I'll just do a patio right there. Maybe it'll be a room with a patio. Spoiler alert, it didn't happen like that. So I made a little porch in the front because it's in Willow Creek, like I said, and all of the houses in Willow Creek have a porch or patio, and I really wanted to keep that in this house, just to give it a little charm, you know. Make it look like it was kind of older but was renovated. So here's the door, and the thing is, I wanted to make everything play off of this front door, at least the color of the front door. So you can see the fence is a close color, and the stairs are a color that match. Spoiler alert, I did end up changing those windows. And right here in the kitchen, I wanted it to play off the front door, like I said, so I was going for brown. So I did brown cabinetry, put these simple appliances in. They look pretty nice, something you'd find in a real house. Now the table didn't quite match, but I kept it in here anyways, just because this house has 3 Sims in it. It's supposed to fit 3 Sims. I kept the original family that was in here, and I just wanted to cater to just their family. Because this isn't really an entertaining house, this is just their house that they live in. Um, so with the cabinetry, I like it actually. I don't really like the color brown usually, but today was just a day where I was like, okay, this is gonna be fine. And I actually ended up liking it later on. The sofas, I kind of was like, what do I want to do? Because the brown sofa options, at least for me, because I only have the base game, I'm just like, they aren't really too cute. At least the tan sofa options aren't super cute. Um, Here I go putting an archway because I didn't want to have a door that went into a hallway, and I wanted to have a hallway in this house so that it's not just the kitchen and living room combo and then boom, a bedroom. I wanted a hallway to walk into. Also, yeah, I just made another hallway to another bedroom, with the same archway. I gave them all the same bedroom doors because that's how a typical like house would go. You would have the same doors in all the bedrooms. So I was trying to figure out a way to include a staircase, and I couldn't put it in the living room, so I had to just move the entire like top like bathroom box to the back of the house. And in the end, it all turned out looking really well. So I was very pleased with that. I was very happy with it. You can see me here just adding windows to play off the door, and because they were white I wasn't really feeling them, but I found out that they came in the same color as the door, so I really liked that. I ended up moving that back window later on. I do make a lot of adjustments whenever I am building. I start out with like no ideas. Like this house, I just made a whole bunch of boxes and was like, make it work for a family of 3, and that's what I did. So these rooms, this one is the girls' room that I'm working on. They have a teenage daughter and a son. He's a child, but he's like a preteen. That's how I look at him. And then a single mother. This is a really pretty house for them. It's just enough space for them where it's not super crowded. They all have their own space, and then they have a space to be together, which is, you know, what any family would want in a family home. Here you see in the boys' room, I'm giving him a computer. Maybe he's a gamer, so that would be very enjoyable for him. I'm looking for the mom's light. I wanted to give her a little more luxury, if you want to say that, in her room. So give her a brown bed because she's the one who really likes brown. She got to design this house. To ignore my emails in the background, it was a lot. I gave her a little TV in her room and a plant, and I kind of kept that just simple because, we have a larger TV in the living area. Up here, I decided to make the bathroom. Um, and the tub was fine in this corner, I will be honest. I liked it like this. I was like, we have that outdoor deck, and no one's gonna walk through the bathroom to go sit upstairs outside. Because I think that's kind of weird. Like, what if someone's taking a bath and you want to go outside at the top and you have to, like, walk through the bathroom? I know I could have made a hallway, but I wanted to be creative. I took a little bit of inspiration from a build that I saw. Fortunately, I don't remember who built it, so I can't really like give any credit, but they had an outdoor tub, and I really liked the idea of having an outdoor tub. I also really like these tile walls that The Sims included in the base game. I really like them. They've started to grow on me. Sorry. I decided to put some bushes outside on the opposite side of the bathtub, and I wanted to add something else here. Sorry, I kind of like paused. I don't know what was going on, but I decided that I wanted to add something here to like hold soap and towels maybe, because they're outside and you don't want to just like be completely naked outside and then like walk back inside. Yeah, and now I'm roofing the house, and I've gotten a little better at doing roofs. I'm still not perfect at it, but I'm practicing, and I really like how this one turned out. I really just like the top of this house and how you can see that there is a second story, because a lot of houses, I live in Texas, so a lot of one-story houses have like a half story to the top, like, well, of course, in the top, but towards the back or the side, and it looks really nice how you can kind of see that there's another like story up there, and I wanted this house to feel like that. Also, here I go, like spending a lot of times with the brick. I was having a little trouble like figuring out what I wanted to do. I added some siding, changed the roof, and then I went into debug after this. I had to, make everything all pretty with the grass, make them look like they had some professional landscaping. Except I did no landscaping, except for like one tree, but I wouldn't really call that landscaping. I added some flower boxes just to give this house like a cute little touch. I ended up editing the roof again later because it clipped into the bathroom. I removed this plant later as well. Added some cute little patio furniture for them to come outside and enjoy some time. This is where I went into debug to get some things that I thought would be really cool. They have a very large backyard because this house isn't that big, but the backyard space is incredible. In case you download this, it's on my page in the gallery. My page is afoxoncetoldme. Basically, I've just added a debug dog. I didn't know that like debug had items like that. Like I found a baby on debug one time, but of course the baby doesn't work. The dog isn't functional. Of course not. It's not a real dog, but it's just cool to have there. It just makes it look like they have a family pet. Also, I added those garbage cans, the garbage can and the recycling bin from debug. This fence was not working for me, so I just deleted it. I didn't know exactly what I was going for. I was trying to play around with things. I added a cow plant, see? So hopefully the Sims plant the cow plant, because I put this in the gallery under the hashtag justice for cow plants because of little Simsy. So yeah, I really liked how the front of this house turned out. I really like how the house turned out in general. It's really pretty. It's pretty nice. I like it. I was able to just be creative and use items I would have normally used, and I really like how this house turned out. I hope you like how it turned out as well. I'm gonna go. See you later. Bye.